Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I share how to make fish fried rice. Nigerian fried rice, but we are making it with fish. I hope you enjoy watching. My name is Oge and you're welcome to my kitchen. Let's get started. This is my fish, properly gutted and nicely washed. I did it off camera. I'm just adding it into my pot because I want to season and cook the fish. I've just gone in with some chopped onions, grounded cayenne pepper, a little bit of dry thyme, curry powder, all-purpose seasoning. I'll also add a little salt to taste, seasoning cubes, a little water, give it a good stir, cover the pot and I'll bring it to a boil. This should be done in about 3 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, and this is what the fish is looking like, properly cooked and ready to be fried. I love to cook my fish before I fry, but this is totally optional. You can go straight up into frying the fish. You don't have to cook the fish if you don't want to. To fry the fish, I added enough cooking oil into my pan. Let that heat up before adding the fish. I'll fry the fish until it turns golden brown, very crispy. I want it to be crispy, at the same time moist. I want the outer part to be crispy while the inner part remains moist, while it maintains a little bit of moisture. So I'm going to fry this until I achieve that. If you're coming across this channel for the first time today, thank you so much for clicking on this video. It means a lot to me. You're already here, please do well to hit on the subscribe button to be a part of this amazing YouTube family. You're going to love it here. Subscription is absolutely free, but you learn a lot of recipes. I promise you that. So please subscribe, turn on notification bell, like the video, share the video, and leave me your comments. Thank you. I'm done with frying the fish. Now let's move on to the next step, which is to assemble my veggies. I'm using a combination of different bell peppers. I have the red, yellow, and green bell pepper. I also have some carrots. I diced this properly off camera. I want to assemble them together and season properly. I want every bite of this fried rice to be very flavorful, and this is why I'm doing this step. This is totally optional though. You can make your fried rice without having to season your veggies. But I highly recommend this. If you've not tried it before, maybe you can try it out and let me know what you think in the comments. After mixing up the veggies properly, I went in with my seasoning. I added a little bit of curry powder. I added dry thyme. I added salt, cayenne pepper, seasoning cubes, just a little bit of every spice that I'll be using to make this fried rice. So feel free to use your favorite fried rice spices to season your veggies. After adding all the spices, I used my spoon to mix until everything was well incorporated. It's looking beautiful, right? This is looking super colorful. I believe at this point the spices are well incorporated. I'm going to cover this and let it marinate for at least 30 minutes or until I'm ready to fry the veggies. This is looking super nice. So I'm going to set this aside and move on to the next step. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much for staying with me. It shows you're enjoying the recipe and I'm truly grateful to have you here. To prepare my fried rice, I've added a little oil into my pan. This is the same oil that I used to fry the fish, and you already know it's loaded with lots of flavors. I also added some chopped onions, let that fry for about 2 minutes before going in with a little bit of curry powder and dry thyme. This is to build up flavors. Feel free to add whatever aromatics you're using at this time to build flavors. 2 minutes after adding my curry and thyme, I went in with my washed rice. I washed this rice multiple times until the water went from cloudy to clear. I don't like parboiling my rice whenever I'm making fried rice because I love to toast it. Toasting the rice helps the rice grains to stand apart, and this is just what I need for my fried rice. So I always go for toasting my rice as opposed to boiling the rice. I'll toast the rice for about 5 minutes and then add in my seasoning and toast it for a few more minutes. Let me know in the comment section, how do you love to prepare your fried rice? Are you team toast your rice or team parboil your rice? Let me know down in the comments. For seasoning, I went in with curry powder, fried rice seasoning, grounded cayenne pepper. I added salt, all-purpose seasoning cubes, and that is it. Feel free to use your favorite spices to season your fried rice. Just use whatever spices you prefer. After adding the spices, I'll toast it for a few more minutes before adding my stock and some water to cook the rice. I added the fish stock and enough water to cover the rice. Once this dries up and the rice is not completely cooked, I'll add in more water. I'll keep adding it gradually until the rice is completely cooked. I don't want soggy rice, so I prefer to add the water a little at a time. After a few minutes of cooking, I present to you this yummy looking pot of fried rice. The water in it has dried up completely. The rice grains are packed, they're not sticking to each other, just the way we want it. So this is color check, rice grains check, taste check, and aroma check. It's time to prepare the fried rice veggies, and I've just added some onions into my pan. I'll fry this for about 2 minutes and then go in with my mixed veggies. My marinated veggies, once added, I'll mix properly and continue to fry. After a few minutes of frying the veggies, I added the leftover spices, just a little bit of curry powder and all-purpose seasoning because I didn't want to throw it away. For short videos, kindly check out my YouTube shorts, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, and TikTok videos. I have lots of interesting videos that are a minute long or less. I promise you enjoy watching them. So please check out my other pages. Follow me, watch, like, share my videos, and comment. I'm done frying the veggies and I'm taking some of it out from the pan, as you can see from this video. The final step of this fried rice recipe is to mix the cooked rice with the fried veggies. So I'll mix a little portion of the rice with the veggies. I'll do this a little at a time. After adding the rice, I'll stir fry for a few minutes and then take it out from the pan. I'll repeat the same process until I've exhausted all the rice, the cooked rice, and the veggies. Just so you know, this is one recipe of making the Nigerian fried rice. There are a lot of other recipes out there. Let me know if you'll be trying out this recipe. We've come to the end of this video and I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like the video to get it to a wider reach. Share it out to your family and friends. Leave me your comments in the comment section. Please subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Thank you all for stopping by and I would love to see you all on my next one. Bye.